All right, shalom to elect, giving all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh by Shemel Shai, Bishop Kakodash, and giving up lauders to the elder apostles, the elder bishops, the great millstone. Well, peace and salutation to the elect, the first fruits, the choicest parts, starting with the Rashim or the heats, which are your prophets, and Abiyayim, who have been bestowed this truth to preach unto the rest of the remnant of the elect, 1/3 of believers who are no prophets, to, of course, seal them with the knowledge. Okay, giving their salvation. All right, believing in the words of Yahweh by Shemel Shai Besham Kakadash, the true power of Israel. Israel is being the so-called Negroes, Latinos, the Americans are the Israelites and the Israelite foreigners, like into the speckled bird that look like the other nations where they've been scattered to, but lineage going back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Shalom to you. That belongs to the elders and apostles. If I haven't said that, Shemel Malpin is a Mappa from the Great Millstone Plaintables Camp, located here in the city of Philadelphia. Coming with another reaction we lesson. Ungrateful fiancée become homeless after she rejected a $2,500 or $2,500 ring. All right, now I'm gonna speak, but I'm gonna play this.
Putting me out because I don't want to wear this cheap ring.
Yeah, bro.
That your old mama wouldn't wear.
Well, you know what I had to do?
Wear show ring.
Like, you know.
Show the ring.
Like, bro,
Show the ring. No, it's like, come on now.
Man, you can get out, bro. Grateful, you so ungrateful.
I'm ungrateful.
Like, man.
You ungrateful because you know the type of men I mess with.
Do you? And a lot of Jake are actually ungrateful out here. A lot of Israelites are actually ungrateful. Okay, a lot of women are ungrateful for their partners. Okay, and that's mainly because of the philosophy that Esau Edom has pushed out. Okay, first of all, the ring itself go back to ancient Egypt and such. All right, I think they say that you wear it on that ring finger, it goes to the heart that pump blood. All right, but you have it. A lot of women, they're superficial, and they want to, of course, attribute the cost of a diamond, which there's different other precious stones, and you got different metals, precious, gold, silver. They got different metals and stuff, but she's looking at how much you actually paid for it. And that is going to reflect how much you allegedly love her. Okay? And I can speak. You had, me, I like to reason with a lot of people as our Lord, Yahweh Shai. He sought out the way of things, even madness. Okay? And that's why we brothers like understanding, because we, like our father Abanawa Yahweh Shai, all right, and we want to know things, all right, and we go and seek and search things out and get to the truth, which the election have found of Israel. What's that? Romans. Elect. Seeketh. The rest are blinded. The election. What do you mean charging it on home? It's weird. All right, pardon me. Romans chapter 11 and 7, it says, "What then Israel? Israel is the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and the Americans, the Israelite foreigners. All right, we the Israelites hath not obtained that which he seeketh for. What they seek for, the truth." Okay? Our people are lost and they look for the truth. Why do you think we are in all of these different various religions and various philosophies, trying to know the meaning of life, why it was created, etc. But it says the election hath obtained it, and the rest were blinded. All right, and it's only elect remnant that's gonna get this truth and get the faith, which is a gift, and the rest are blinded. All right, they have callous ears; they can't hear. Spiritually, they can't hear. Okay. So they can't get this truth. Okay. They can't even receive it. 2/3. Got wicked Israelites that can't get this. It's all about the elect. All right. And they get it. But this is Ecclesiastes chapter 9. And it says, in 1, it says, for all this I consider in my heart, even to declare all this, that the righteous and the wise in their works are in the hand of the Most High. So the righteous and the wise in their works are in the hands of the Lord. So we got to understand that all the things we do, all that's going on is controlled by the Lord. And brothers understand that, because you have it where a lot of wicked women, you would want to try to get with a chick, but you end up finding out she's wicked, okay? And the Lord just block it where you can't get her, all right? You have it with me. I can speak most of my entire life, I've been blocked, okay? But remember, it's all of the Lord, okay? Some brothers might, they get more better with women, but for the most part, it's like, I'm not here to waste time and all this. It's simple as that. You either like me or not. All right. Simple as that. But anyway, and you gonna have women it's gonna be by force for a lot of y'all to like and be with, of course, the elect, because y'all gonna see the power that the men are gonna receive and what it comes with, and it comes with the salvation. All right, the Lord endowing this men for the truth, for salvation ultimately. All right, to uplift us, so we can come out of this gross darkness that covered the people, to escape this corrupt, evil present world. So it says, no man knoweth either love or hatred by all that is before them. All right, so I'm going to read it again from the top. For this I consider in my heart, even to declare all this, that the righteous and the wise in their works are in the hand of the Most High. No man knoweth either love or hatred by all that is before him. Let me look at it. This in another Bible written down. All right, New Living NLT. This, brothers, like this. This too I carefully explored, even through the action of godly and wise people are in the hands of the power. No one knows whether God will show them favor. All right, that's what they're saying there. No man knoweth either love or hatred by all that is before him. But you got different translations, and you have to break it down, obviously, rightly and correctly. So everything lies ahead of them. People don't know whether to expect love or hate. Everything lies ahead of them. All right, no man neither knoweth either love or hatred by all that is before them. All right, that's present. All right, and it says, and we got to deal with both sides, okay? The good and the bad, all right? It's great travail to the man that is born of a woman, all right? Ecclesiastes chapter 9 and 2, all things come alike to all. There is one event to the righteous and to the wicked, to the good and to the clean and to the unclean, to him that sacrifices and to him that sacrifices not. As the good, so is the sinner, and he that sweareth, and he that feareth an oath. This is an evil among all things that is done under the sun. Right? This bring bad times, because it could bring vexing. You're like, damn, man, the righteous gotta suffer. The wicked, they get away with, you know what I mean? Like, they gotta go to good end, they get bad, like, you know. But it goes on. It says, and there is one event unto all. Yeah, also the heart of the sons of men is full of evil. So you gotta understand that the heart or the mind of the sons of men is evil, full of evil, and madness is in their heart while they live. And after they go to the deed, all right. So you go find out it's madness and their mind is full of evil. So with this woman talking about how she need, why is you pay for $2,500? 20, it's 20. That's, you know how that, you $2,500 for a ring, and that's not enough. Which all it is gonna go on your fucking finger. I'm just gonna just say it straight like that. I ain't, mean to be too vulgar, but hey, it's just gonna go on your finger, and what? You probably still don't even, honor that man, because it show that you're possessed or something like that. You're married allegedly. Look at my finger. Look, but you would take it off in a heartbeat to commit adultery. If the subject or the situation, you'll switch up things. This other man, he willing to give me one that's worth $20,000. $20,000 for something that's gonna sit on your finger that he took off of you. Okay, a lot of y'all are not spiritual. Okay, that's really carnal. Okay, but read Titus, the second chapter. All right, but speak thou the things which become the sound doctrine, that the aged men be sober, grave, temperate, sound in faith, and charity, and patient. Do you think I'm gonna go out there and say, just because you tell me you need a bigger ring, I'm supposed to go out there and say, okay, well, baby, I'm gonna go get it for you because that's what you want? Now, if I really want to give a woman a ring that, in general, I'm not talking about the third party marriage and all of that, but if I just want to give her a ring, like, you should just care about, obviously, what I feel about you, that I actually would choose you, okay, out of all the different girls that I can be with. Because a man, it's like man can have multiple women. I ain't gonna. I don't want to be. Look, I could break that 2,500 down a lot of different ways for different uses, and we could get together and do some different things. You could put that down payment on a lot of different things. But anyway, the aged woman likewise, that they behave as becometh holiness. Y'all need to have y'all behavior modeled after that was coming holiness. All right, separateness from this world. Okay. Not false accusers, not giving to too much on a teacher of good things. All right? Go down. I'm going to go down. And it says, this is 2 Timothy's, or Titus, part 2 and 12. Teaching us denying ungodliness and worldly lust. And that's a worldly lust, a desire. Somebody done made up, oh, well, you got to spend... The more you spend, the more better you are. If he ain't willing to spend the whole bag on me, then, he ain't worth it. That's crazy. Okay? Dude, I ain't gonna speak my experiences back in the world, but, look, a woman, if she you already got the woman. And then there's the man already dealing with the woman and had the woman anyway. He bending down on one knee and stuff, and the chick denying him, even though he already got her. But it's on the falsehood of, if he now give her this ring and go to this ceremony, then apparently they're linked, and that's his. But they go and be with other guys and look out for other guys and got work husbands and stuff. But that's another story. We should live soberly, righteously, and godly in this present world. That's how we're supposed to live. Okay? That's how we're supposed to live. And this world is denying ungodliness, impiety, what of reverence towards the God. There's a lot I could speak on. But if a woman don't see you as the prize, she can go. Okay? There's a million different women in this world that a man can be with. And you ain't got to prove yourself to her by giving her a ring that costs $1 zillion. That's vanity. Alright, say favor is deceitful and beauty is vain. So I'm just going to call it that. Leave it simple. You know, brothers can go into it. Shalom to the elect.